Hey people, and today I decided to change the filter on, well, my phone has little things that goes with it that you can change filter. I decided to go with this. This is a really pretty color on me. It doesn't show a lot of bags, because lately I've been kind of having like stressful sleeping lately, but it's okay. It's called Life. I'm just basically coming in here just to say, yay, I'm happy and excited this morning. And this morning was kind of weird and amazing all in one hit. Mind you, this is all under hangover because I drank last night. I drank some cheap gutter beer. Ugh. And watched Resident Evil last night. It was awesome. I was happy with it. I'm a big fan. But this morning, had a hangover, and of course, naturally, what you do for hangovers is that you try to find the most greasiest food, and even though it's not healthy, I understand it's not healthy, and you try to find all these little midwives remedies on trying to get rid of the hangover, when really, ultimately, I think it's just all about air and water and trying to recoup from it. It's pretty much all about time. I did a reading for a really old friend, childhood friend, actually. He's been going through a little stress, and I gave him a reading, and we started to get into really personal stuff a little bit, and we tapped into some spirits, or spirit, should I say. It's my sister's best friend who passed on not too long ago. And I got into, like, she kind of like took over. Not so much took over, just more like really took my conscious voice and tweaked it a little to kind of hers. And she kind of like really just said all these little weird spurt things, and it was creepy. It was creeped out, mind you. And he was kind of creeped out too, like a good creeped out. He's like, yeah. But get him his reading, and hopefully this will help him. That was really ultimately my goal, was to help him, shed some light on his path, and it was good. It was a good reading. After that, before that, I had to give my boyfriend a ride to work, and as I was coming home, I saw a sunflower in one of the neighbors' yard, just right across the street from my complex, my apartment. He has these big giant sunflowers, and they were huge, like my head. It was like the size of a head. It was huge, like the size of a baby. It was huge. And I remember Wiccagemsdiary is really big on sunflowers. She loves sunflowers. It's one of her main flowers. So I was really ecstatic about that. So I had to call her after I did that reading this morning. So I called her and I told her about it and everything, and we were talking back and forth, and she was talking about that she does kind of Skype-infused classes. It's open for everyone. She only picks a select type. She picks 5 people, and so far she has a class that's running right now, which I'm very excited. I'm very excited by it. Wiccagemsdiary, or Sherry, is her real name. We were talking back and forth about that. And I was like, oh, maybe I should join that because I'm impressed. She's one of my gurus, and she was like, oh, another class won't start till February, but then we'll know what we can go from there. And she says, I guarantee you a spot in that classroom. And I go, yay! And she's like, but I didn't thought about you because you're beyond basics. And I was like, okay, that does make sense, I guess. I kind of am beyond basics, but my basics could be completely different than your basics. And I was like, what better yet is to go back to the beginning of the craft, like go back to that spunky, adventurous beginning newbie stuff, but just happen to have all the experiences and knowledge of what I've been through in the craft. So I thought that'd be really cool to actually just start from it. Plus my basics are different than her basics, I bet, 10-1. And so we're talking back and forth. So I guess in February, I'm going to take on like a online course of hers, and hopefully that would, hopefully that would install a really good or a really awesome basic foundation. And I think that ultimately the message that I'm trying to say here is that why don't you guys, go back to the beginning, go reread some of your books. Like, instead of going out and buying 1,000 of books, because I'm a book whore too, reread some of your old books. You'd be so surprised that it's a different experience, or you have different opinions from when you first read that book. And it's pretty amazing to go back to the beginning because it feels good. It's that time of the year where I start reflecting what I've been through, and it's kind of like the wheel, what the wheel's about to do, about to churn. This is the time when I'm about to reflect what I went through, what I've been through, what I need and don't need, and this is pretty awesome. This was like an opportunity. Although it's going to have to wait till February, I'm probably going to crack some of my old books and reread them. The good part about this online class, oh my god, I'm about to pee a little. One of the books that she wanted you to jump into is The Craft by Dorothy Morrison. I'm a big Dorothy Morrison fan. There's some books I dislike of hers, and there's a lot of books I like of hers. But that was one of my first witchy books, is The Craft by Dorothy Morrison, and I love the book. And now I just want to grab it and just crack it open and just reread it. It sounds fun. So maybe the message is like, hey, start from the beginning again. I mean, that's a really good thing for you guys. I just totally just got inspired just now, right in front of your face. Do you see that? Spark, spark, spark. And that, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And you guys probably want to head over to Wickagem, my main channel, and subscribe over there if you haven't, which most of you already have. And add me on Facebook, Wickagem. It would be the image of Wiccagems and the Pentacle. So if you find that, go add them, or go add me, actually, because I am Wiccagems. Because I'm coming back very soon to my channel, very soon. And I'm currently editing some videos on my new camera, which I'm really happy. I got it back a while back. It was a kind of a late birthday present for me. And I needed it, and it was on sale at Walmart, and I needed it really bad. And I got it. And now I'm excited. And it does HD, but I don't know if I really want to do HD, because it takes so long forever to upload on YouTube, and it gets boring. Waiting for like 30 hours just for a 10-minute video is really boring. Until then, guys, blessed be. I'm all as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.